representing the legendary Al Davis. And the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of the league. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out is the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
We talk all the time, Kate, of the NFL at times being a copycat league, and there's no question the success of Penix and Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels and all of their experience they brought to the NFL game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's second down.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing third and long.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. On the move, headed right. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the Raiders get to it. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
So here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. And bringing them out, one of the league's most tooled-up quarterbacks, Brock. He's trying to reach a new ceiling here in year 3. Anthony Richardson.
Your goal as a quarterback going into each and every season is to have a touchdown-to-interception ratio, Kate, of somewhere 2 to 3, and if you're great, 4 to 1. Anytime it's upside down like his outing last week with 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, you know that's not sustainable. It can lead to an awful lot of else.
16 yards. And the Raider first down.
First down, and they go right. That ball's out. Smith lost it. And he mitigates the damage by falling on it, but still a loss on that play. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is second and long. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's complete. Here's Thornton. He's going to be short of that goal line block, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 8. And the Raider first down.
A lot of game left, partner, but it would be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on 3rd down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
A loss of 2.
It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Titans' 2-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
3rd and goal for Richardson. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown.
Just a tremendous effort. And really, this is a play where you can look at the facial expressions of the 2 sides and know exactly what happened. Offensively, you are smiling from ear to ear, and your quarterback's a difference maker. Defensively, just demoralized that you couldn't find a way to stop that scramble.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's Chimere DK on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Ward. Flush down now to his left. He can run it. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Gets a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. All set to go now from the 35.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going now on first down. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. First and 10 here. Ward. Completed over the middle. Shoots away from one. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. To the line. Here's third and 3.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Ward. Connection made to Shaheed. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's another Titans first down.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. He finds Tigga Conquo for the grab.
Ward's pass.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 32.
Here's Judkins on second down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Offense staying out there on fourth. They say no to a 47-yard field goal. They'll go. Judkins. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Titans first down.
Another one for Judkins. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and out third down.
It's third.
Third and long for him here. A little bit of screen pass for Judkins. Decent game here, but short of the first. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on fourth down, looking for this field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Sly's kick is up and good. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. Running it after the penalty. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. And down he goes. Raiders got him. Have to come up with an unlikely 15 here on third and goal.
Loss of 7 yards. It's third down.
Here he goes. Third and long. From the pocket, looking for a target. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Here's Joey Sly for the Titans field goal attempt. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
To return, here's Raheem Mostert. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. First call here coming from the shotgun.
27-yard line.
Genty on the draw. He dodged the tackle. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Screen here for Smith. And he'll get it up to the 44. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Gain of 8. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And they make the tackle at the 38. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. On first down, it's Richardson. He takes it himself. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Vegas first down.
Another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Genty from the gun. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Oladejo on the tackle. Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Here's Richardson. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now lead by 10. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off the touchdown.
Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11.
Raiders 14, Titans 3.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Well, we're going to pause here, and for good reason. One of the Raiders was injured on that play and is being tended to. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Motioning Isle Manor left. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And we'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ward off the play fake.
The 37-yard line.
Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
It's a gain of 11. That's good.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Oh no, bad snap. The football's out. Unfortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Now third and long. It's Ward. Hits him on the out route. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
A 58-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a two-possession game at an 11-point margin. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. We were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
To the 48-yard line. A gain of 4.
Play action with Richardson. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Trey Tucker, incomplete. Peyton Wilson on the coverage.
To the air on 3rd and long. In by his back here. It's Jency. Just gets the 1st and more. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
1st down.
Shotgun give here to Jency. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And this is going to fall incomplete. He made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
And air it out on 3rd. Rolling left, buying some time. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
It's a gain of 11. And a Raider 1st down.
Going power with a big tight end. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Raiders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders push their lead to 18. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to Sons. 1st and 10. So now here comes the Titans on offense. They left a few on the table there last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try to miss the mark. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. They sure came us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Connection is made. Io Manor. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Again, Ward going to the air. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And the 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Here's Ward. We've got a screen to the running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Jake, that's one of those situations as a quarterback. And on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And down he goes. Raiders got him. One coming now from the Titans on this 4th down. On comes Johnny Hekker. Tyler Lockett waiting for it. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll get out of bounds after a small gain. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
And the Raider
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brought him down. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
It's a design one for Richardson. And he's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
It's 3rd
down, 1 yard to go. And again, Richardson will hold on to it. Tried to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this just gets past the 20 before going out. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
In these moments, I think of golfers. Right in a tournament, they don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. That's exactly what this offense has got to do.
Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
Flacco's going to throw here on 1st. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
on the gun, Flacco. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And that active 5-game losing streak might be a thing of the past if this lead holds. Handoff now from the gun. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They've set it down for him from the 31.
Las Vegas, first down.
Jency on the give. He's headed right. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Back at the 28-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Getting out to his left. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans take the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
At their own 23-yard line.
They're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. Looking to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Raiders will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Carlson's kick is good. Just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
Points off takeaways. Usually a bigger stat, Kate, on the hardwood, that other sport that you call. It's a big one in football, too, and those 3 should pay dividends.
We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our journey through the NFL starts now. In Tampa, the Buccaneers at home to take on the 49ers.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Richardson. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. He's going to have this all near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tennessee touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And without much time to process things after that pick 6, Brock, first snaps of this series are being watched closely by all. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Richardson now. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now.
Xavier Woods on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Richardson to throw. Oh, he's keeping it again. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
And the Raider first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out.
More yards.
First down throw here from Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Screen here for Smith. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Titans in the dime. 3rd down. 6 DBs out there.
At the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And what a great run, but they are cruelly denied that first. It's going to be 4th and short. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. This is Genty. He gets the 1st and more inside the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. It's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and keeps this drive moving.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and goal at the
Going to the ground again on 1st. And so much for finishing things on the ground. No, he is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to
Richardson back to throw. Catch is made in close. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal. Richardson. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 3-possession game. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. The Titans ready to take over on offense. They're down 21 now after that last score, and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. First down throw here for Ward. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
And the Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Judkins running between the tackles. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
the play fake. Here's Ward. He's running with it. And he's going to get down safely. Picked up close to 6. Nice call on his part there, but it does leave them now with a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Ward. Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
A gain of 4 yards.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Left, Iowa makes the grab. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion.
That's another Titans first down.
Shotgun snap to Flacco. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
10 more yards.
From the gun, Judkins. And he'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
Judkins. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Offense to the line. 2nd down. Back to throw now. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal.
9 yards. It's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
Touchdown, Titans.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game.
31. Titans, 17.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Mostert on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Raiders and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And you may as well call him a constant headache that this defense has had to deal with all game long. I mean, the game plan to slow down his passing work, but it's been his rushes that have really broken the spirit of this unit. It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
32-yard line. A 6-yard pick.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Brings up third down and
Low from the pistol, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Running from the pistol here with Jency. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action with Richardson. So this one on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They'll run here following the penalty. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's the Raiders up by multiple touchdowns, and they've got the football. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to Jency. Excellent play defensively as they get to behind the line. That's going to bring us third down.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Richardson on third. He's going deep this time. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up fourth down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And that will bounce out of bounds. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Flacco. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Now looking to throw. Short pass brought in. It is brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Connection is made. Io Manor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Titans first down. 1st and 10.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's Judkins. He did well to shake off one tackle partner. The next one got him. He's going to lose yards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a microwave.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. That throw finds Okonkwo. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Titans.
They go play action with Flacco. Dumped off to his running back. And he he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
13 more yards. That's another.
He's going to throw it again. Complete over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's a gain of 5.
They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Incomplete. It's 3rd.
Throwing from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Here's Joey Slye for the Titans field goal attempt. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
20.
That field goal didn't do a lot on the scoreboard to make it a more attackable deficit, but it does create a sense of urgency here for this defense to get off the field.
Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Jeanty from the gun. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4. Well, I don't expect that loss to keep them from utilizing the option at all moving forward, Brock, but I do expect it to keep them from leaning on it too heavily.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. It's too valuable a piece of their game plan. You want to make that defense defend it, but they did it a whole lot better that time.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Las Vegas sends out the punt team, and they could really use a good one here. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Okonkwo brings it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Flacco off the play action.
37-yard line.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
And the Titans 1st down.
Flacco's going to throw here on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Flacco again on 2nd and 10. Dumping this one off to Judkins. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
To Quinshon Judkins. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. They had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Drive starts with an option, right side. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down, so no gain. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Richardson will do it himself. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 1st down from the 42.
14 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Designed run. Here's Richardson. He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And again, Richardson will hold on to it. And he's not able to escape. The zone read doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Got play straight ahead. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. And off to Jeanty. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders nearing their first win of the season. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Sending them on the dive. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders push their lead to 18.
Raiders 38, Titans 20.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
Shaheed now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders